Veterans are waiting in line for hours just to pick up their prescriptions at the Jacksonville Naval Air Base, and it's the only pharmacy they can go to and not pay a copay.
Well, and they put their lives on the line for their country, and now they're waiting in one. Action News Jax Jake Stofan investigates the changes made after we started asking questions.
Photos posted on Facebook show lines of cars around the corner at the NAS Jax Pharmacy, lines that could rival what you'd see at a theme park.
It's just getting worse and worse as time goes on.
Retired Commander Bob Willen contacted us after he went to the pharmacy 2 hours before it opened and found 10 other cars already in line.
I've been in that line as long as 4 hours before.
We learned it's not just the lines at the pharmacy, but also those on the phone waiting to verify prescriptions.
Exchange, parking lot. I got this.
The base told him to verify prescriptions online through what's called the Genesis portal. He's a tech-savvy guy, but still hasn't gotten it to work.
It reaches a point where it gets so frustrating that it's got to be hurtful to some people that are flat not taking their medicines because it's too hard.
After hearing Willen's concerns, we contacted the base, which provided a list of alternative options for vets to fill prescriptions. But as Willen points out, all of those come with copays.
I can afford it, but what about the people that have no other income other than Social Security? How are they supposed to afford to pay $18 per medicine?
Then we reached out to Congressman Aaron Bean's office, who represents the area and has a history in healthcare policy.
They have earned benefits, and we want to make sure in our office that they get everything and more that they've earned.
In early April, we were invited to sit in on a roundtable coordinated through the Naval Hospital and Bean's office. During the meeting, we learned the pharmacy has been operating below critical staffing for a year. It's staffed to serve 56,000 in a community with 175,000 military members and their families. The base pharmacy also has a pay cap and can't pay employees as much as other pharmacies.
We're competing against big conglomerates, not to mention the big retailers here in the local area.
Lieutenant Commander Jose Polito runs the base pharmacy. He says wait times are trending down now that snowbirds are heading home.
We're trying to use everything.
After we started asking questions, long-term fixes are being put in place. A new script center, kind of like a P.O. box, will debut in early June and allow vets to pick up their prescriptions 24/7. The Genesis portal has also been improved, making refilling and verifying prescriptions simpler. And a pickup-only window has just rolled out. There's also a new educational initiative called Beat the Crowds.
Puts us behind, so if they come in, mid-afternoon, mid-morning, allow us, to get that first wave out, their times are significantly reduced. So.
As for Willen, he's glad we got involved and hopes the changes will make a meaningful impact.
Taking care of the families and take care of the retirees who served their part is an integral part of a successful operation, I think. And I think they'll improve it.
As for the staffing challenges, the base is also working on that issue. If you're interested in working there, you can apply at usajobs.gov. The address is at the bottom of the screen. They're also still trying to fill 15 positions at the pharmacy. So far, they've made about 40 hires in recent months. For local coverage you can count on, I'm Jake Stofan, Action News Jax.